me whenever you get it back. All right. All right, we're live here at Simpson at Starkville Academy. Had a few technical difficulties here getting the stream online, but we are now here. Opening kick coming your way. Simpson won the toss and elected to receive. As you can see, we're having some issues in the press box. We're back here. Can't really get the camera in the right spot. Looks like a flag on the play. Looks like a flag on the play. Going to be a hold on the Cougars. We're going to have it at around the 10-yard line to start the first possession of the game. Again, having some technical difficulties here on our side. Just a kind of a tough setup here in Starkville. Got us in the press box. Tough camera angle, but we're here. We're going to try to get it going, and hopefully the Cougars can start off something good here. Tight set. There's a handoff. Barry's got a good seam right there off the left side. Looks like he gets about 5 yards on the carry. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 from around the 20-yard line. Kenny under center, stacked up to the left. Inside handoff looked like to Ben Kennedy right there for about 2 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Third and 3 here for your Cougars. Again, it's going to be touch and go here with the camera. So just bear with us here. 3rd and 3 here. Starkville faithful getting loud. Pinkerton in motion. Quick pitch to Kennedy. He's got the outside. Makes one man miss. Big time run by Kennedy right there. First down Cougars to about the 31-yard line. Really good job right there of beating the defensive end to the edge, making one man miss, sticking his nose up the field for about 8 yards and a Cougar first down. So very good job right there by Kennedy. And that big man is a load to bring down. So going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Cougars on the opening drive here. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. McKinney with Kennedy and Barry in the backfield. Hand off to Barry. Makes one man miss. Got a seam. First down, Cougars. Barry with about a 12-yard gain, and you can tell his explosiveness just kind of hesitated, let that thing open up around the offensive line, and then just boom into the second level. And great job right there. And another first down for the Cougars, and we're moving it. First down at around the 43-yard line for your Cougars. Tough running right there. Looks like we got about 4. Kennedy on the tackle. For about 4.5. Pretty good run on first down. Look, and that's probably our game plan tonight, folks. Just keep pounding them, punch them in the mouth, and control the line of scrimmage. Did a great job of that last week against Oak Forest, and hopefully we can do it here tonight. Two receivers to the left. Little quarterback power. McKinney made a living on that the other night. Just takes a handoff and gets behind the two running backs, and picks up around 3. So it's going to be 3rd and a long 3. Give him 4, so maybe 2-yard gain right there into volunteer territory. 8:31 here in the first quarter, pardon me. 8:31 in the first quarter. Same set. Inside handoff, Barry Kennedy breaks into the second level. Carrying volunteers. Takes the whole team to take that big fella down. 97 is ticked off, but hey, we're going to keep hitting you, big fella. You better bring your lunch pail, because it's going to be all night long. Our big uglies up front, moving the line of scrimmage, winning up front. Huge gain right there. Power football. Another first down for the Cougars. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 38-yard line. Volunteers 38. Cougars with a great drive right now after what started with a holding on the kickoff. Same set. Inside handoff to Kennedy. And look, we're just moving the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defensive ends aren't holding the line. They're kind of firing up the field. I'm stealing that from Coach Mullins. I'm barring the box with him and trying to listen to what these intelligent football guys are saying. But great job right there. Another 4-yard gain, and 2nd and 6 here for the Cougars. And as you can see, our camera angles are just not great. Our cameraman's doing the best job he can to bring you to action here. Inside handoff, and another great run right there, close to a first down. It's going to be 3rd and maybe 1, maybe a little less than 1. And that looked like just a little bit of trap blocking right there, and letting those guys fire up the field, and then just hitting them and have a scene. Good run by Ben Kennedy. I would expect some type of QB power right here. It's worked all year. Looks like we had a little confusion right there on the offensive line. And there it is, quarterback sneak, gonna be a first down, falling forward. Look, that's an easy first down, but we don't like the spot. I mean, it's a really, really bad spot. I still think we got it. And, yep. They're going to measure it, but, man, it was not a favorable spot. Maybe, no, it wasn't. Maybe it had a little bit to do with all these cowbells over here. I don't know, but it's on the Starkville side, and that side judge just, I don't know what he was watching. McKinney, heck, that's where his feet were. So let's see if it's enough for a first down. And look, I don't know if they can stop that play on 4th and short. That's first down, it looks like. Yep, first down by nose. So it doesn't matter about the bad spot. First down, Cougars by nose. And look, a great opening drive right now. We just gotta, hey, we're kind of getting close to that red zone area. We gotta punch them in the face first, get a touchdown right here, and we'll be on our way. This Cougar team has impressed. You know, the last time I was speaking to you guys, probably 5 weeks ago, and McKinney fumbles it. We got back on it. It looks like, almost a major mistake right there. We had a hole. We had a seam right there, and just ball might be a little wet, rain and drizzling. It just popped out. We were able to get back on it, get back 2nd and 10. As Coach Mullins said, look, 6 minutes and counting on this drive. We love to see it. That's exactly what you want to see. Let's cap it off here. But, man, we probably had a 6-7 yard gain right there. Quick 2-3 step drop. Inside screen to Duncan. Good hard running. Looked like maybe he came up gimpy. Hopefully not. He's been dealing with a lower leg injury for the last 3 or 4 weeks. Going to be close to a first down. Looks like 8 yards. So going to be 3rd and 2. And yeah, hopefully Duncan just got Charlie horse down there and nothing pulled. So going to be 3rd and a long 1 here for the Cougars. Look, I go back to maybe we go quarterback power, quarterback sneak 2 times in a row. Cowbell's going crazy over here. Inside handoff, good job by Kennedy. Did a great job of jump cutting right there, evading that first tackler. And, man, to be so big, he's pretty freaking agile. That guy, hey, he's a great athlete, hard-nosed competitor, and a great run for a first down right there. Clock keeps ticking here. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. A great drive by the Simpson Cougars to start the game. The voice of the Cougars not here tonight. He opted to go watch the Bayou Bengals tomorrow, and I'm mad at him for it, forcing me to talk to all our folks. But he's watching. Quick pitch. Oh, and Starkville, pretty much the first time that play has been stopped in a few weeks, and they snuffed it out for about a 1 yard loss. Going to be second and 11, but hadn't been with you guys in a few weeks, and the maturation of this football team, the unbelievable togetherness and coaching of this football team. And I mean, we're one step away from the state championship here. If we play well tonight, we're going to get there, and it's just a credit to how tough these guys are and how much they stuck together during that initial 0-3 start. And Coach Mangum is ticked off about something. A formation mix-up right there. Just didn't get the play in time. Something happened there, and he is aggravated. But look, gonna be second and 11. Look, we're 7 minutes and 30 seconds in on this drive. Really, really, really good opening drive here, and so look, we got to do something here and get this ball in the end zone at the 16, 17 yard line. We've driven this thing about 60 yards and counting here. 4 minutes, 23 seconds to go in the first quarter, and your Cougars controlling the line of scrimmage, doing what we do, and let's see if we can continue to execute this thing and get another first down, move the chains. Bunch trips to the right. Barry in the backfield. Little fake. Got a crosser there. He's open. Just missed him. He would have walked in. Barrett sometimes starts backpedaling and uses that. And look, Chance on the little end, the little post right there, wide open to the back. It would have been a touchdown. And, maybe the pressure flushed Barrett. But, man, we had some good routes right there. Close to hitting pay dirt a couple of ways right there. So now a huge third down. Need to get some yardage here. I don't know if we can kick a field goal. So this is 4 down territory. Maybe a quick pitch to the slot right there. And we got a little of it back here. Going to bring up 4th and about 7. Going to be a 4 or 5 yard gain. Just threw it out there. Maybe a little wheel route by Barry. Maybe a stop right there. And just did a good job. Linebacker did a good job right there at closing and bringing him down. So it's going to bring up 4th and a long 6. And 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. This is a huge play right here. We've had an unbelievable drive, knocking on the door. Let's see if we can't make a play right here. Bunch set to the left. Fakes the handoff, same play, flip the side. Can Kennedy get there? Break a tackle? Yes, sir. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cougars. Touchdown, Simpson. Great job right there. Same play they did a minute ago. The play action, roll out, Kennedy in the backside of that trips, just runs to the flat as hard as he can, beats the linebacker, make the pass, great catch, great run, touchdown Cougars. We'll be periodically showing you the scoreboard. Our scoreboard is down right now on the live stream, so we'll show you the actual scoreboard. Their snap, hold, kick is blocked and no good. Snuck in underneath, no good. So Cougars 8-minute, 40-second drive, touchdown, McKinney to Kennedy for around a 15-yard touchdown pass, and Cougars take the first lead of the ball game, strike first. Again, we will be bringing you action with the scoreboard and the time here shortly. Having some technical difficulties on that as we go tonight. Same thing, probably a good thing. Not many commercials until we get that thing rebooted and going. So it's just going to be live football action like you were here all night long until we can get that thing up and going. So Cougars 6-0, going to kick it off. Pinkerton with the kickoff. And he kicks it end over end to around the 21, bounces around. Starkville picks it up, advances to about the 33-yard line, and that's where they'll start. 33-yard line is where Starkville will start this drive. 3 minutes, 16 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Your Cougars off an outstanding performance last week against Oak Forest, and really our nemesis at Oak Forest. We have had a really tough time with Oak Forest the last few years, but we got them back. We whooped that tail last week, and inside handoff off the shotgun, and Cougars come up and stuff it. I can't tell. It looks like Adcock, maybe Eli Brewer on the stop. Adcock supplied the punch there from the linebacker position. And as y'all can see, there's a white pole sitting right here in front. We got two windows and a white frame sitting right in between them. So, all night long, the cameraman's going to be doing some maneuvering for us, but we're going to do the best we can to keep you on the action. Shotgun snap. Fakes the handoff. Oh! Almost picked off. Starkville, the quarterback, just led him just a hair high. And, on those quick RPO play actions, if you don't bullet that thing and put it in the numbers, it's got an opportunity to bounce and float in the middle of the field. And Funchess almost came up with a huge, huge turnover right there. 2-by-2 set, shotgun, roll out, flushing him up the pocket. Hey, nice tackle by Kennedy right there. They got the first down, but look, Kennedy with a shoestring tackle to save a huge gain. And, just kind of got strung out right there. The pocket got too flimsy for us. Looked like might have been a holding. There was a takedown in the middle of the line, and we couldn't keep that pocket contained, and he jumped out. And the scouting report is he can run it a little bit. So, little pistol set. Looked like a false start right there. About 1.5, 2 yards. Couldn't tell who got the tackle right there. Looked like Eli Brewer might have shot the gap there and got a hand on him. And maybe Drennan cleaned him up. Robinson couldn't really tell on that left side of the defensive line over there from our view. Two-by-one set, tight end, inside, handoff, quick handoff, little jet sweep. Really good job right there. Adcock Brewer, who else? Kennedy. Man, great job of stringing that out, setting the edge, making him push it up, and the linebackers are there to clean it up. So great job right there on second down. Going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 11. This will be a huge stop right here for the Cougars. Get the football back. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 Cougars. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Rolling out to the right. Intercepted. I just dropped it. Oh, my gosh. Great read on it. And look, the quarterback, I'm going to be honest, he looks a little shaky. 2 passes, and I thought to myself, both of them could potentially be picked off. He looked like he was scared to make that pass. That could have been a huge, huge play. So, 4th down. Great job right there by the Cougar defense. Almost an interception by Funchess. Hit him in the hands. 55 seconds here to go in the first quarter. There's the snap over his head. Snapped over his head. Beat him. Get there to him. Don't let him kick it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got it down at about the 7-yard line. So first down, Cougars at the 7. And I'll tell you what, that's why, that position gets so overlooked, but it's so important, especially in games like tonight. One bad snap could change the momentum of the game, and right there you saw it. Ball slippery over the punter's head, about a 40-yard loss. Tries to pick it up. Barry sprints, tackles him. Our football inside the 10, 1st and goal. 6-0 Cougars, 48 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Knocking on the door. Looks like a goal line set. Hard running. Oh, Kennedy just hit somebody. Hey. Kennedy just powered over their linebacker. I'll tell you what, it's about a 5-yard gain, 2nd and goal from the 2. And I'm telling you, I don't know who he hit, but I know that kid is feeling it. He brought a load right there. Reminiscent of the Akoya Atwater back in the day. Quarterback sneak. We pushed him. It's close. Touchdown, Cougars. Touchdown, Cougars. Great job by McKinney. Great job by Barry to push him into the end zone. 16 seconds to go here in the first quarter. The Starkville Academy volunteer stands are absolutely stunned. No cowbells going off. Just absolutely stunned by the first quarter here. 12-0 Cougars. Looks like we're going for 2 here. Got to get the play in. There we go. Going for 2. Tight bunch on that 4th quarter. Got him in the corner. Got him. Oh, did he drop it? Kennedy dropped it. Tough catch. He kind of opened his hips a little bit behind him, and he's getting hit. Look, it would have been a tough catch. I probably expect Kennedy to make that 7, 8 out of 10 times, but just couldn't survive the ground there. And when he impacted the ground, it bounced out. But look, nevertheless, 2 huge touchdown drives there. One aided by the long snap over the punter's head, and Cougars have taken a 12-0 lead here with 16 seconds to go in the first quarter. Again, scoreboard malfunctioned early in the game before the kickoff. We are going to get that back on as quick as we possibly can. We're efforting that as we speak. We'll be bringing you action until then with no scoreboard and no commercials. So until that gets back going, we'll bring the action here at Starkville and do our best to update you on the score. So 12-0 Cougars. 16 seconds to go here in the quarter. Pinkerton to kick. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Coach Mullins over here saying how well this thing is laid out for us, how well we played this first quarter, and I couldn't agree more. Just an unbelievable start to this game. End over end, catch it in the air. Butler, Polk, post the Cougars, clean him up around the 34-yard line, and that's where Starkville will start their second drive. Again, hadn't been with you in about 5 weeks. These Cougars, man, they are a different football team than even 5 weeks ago. This looks like a championship football team, and they're proving it every single quarter. That looked like a little false start there. A little quick slot sweep right there. Jet sweep to the slot guy, it looked like. 2 yards on the gain for Starkville. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Cougars 12, Starkville Volunteers 0. Just an absolutely great quarter by the Cougars, and watching it, and obviously we dominated time possession right there, absolutely dominated it. We probably had the football right there 10 minutes 30 seconds to their minute 30 seconds, so you don't get a ton to look at, but in the minute 30, the 6 or 7 plays that they've run, it looks like we're going to be able to kind of control the line of scrimmage on both sides, been able to really run the football successfully, and that just shows you the maturation, the coaching of this offensive line, this offensive scheme, this defensive scheme. Just a lot of things, a lot of hard work to get these guys to where they are today. I don't know of anybody except for a few guys that are diehard Cougars that felt like this team would be where they are after that first game against Tri-County, and even the second and third game. But this football team has continued to believe, continue to fight, and what a great quarter to start this semifinal matchup. Shotgun snap. Quick out right there. Oh, incomplete. Good job by Funchess to bat it down. Funchess knocks it out there.
Knocked it out.
6 had it, didn't secure it, didn't bring it back to his body, left it out there, and Funchess just strong, athletic, used that strong arm and shoulder to knock it out. Great job right there. Brings up a third and about 8 for Starkville. And again, if you're a Cougar fan, you're sitting here and you're thinking, man, I'll tell you what, we get a 3 and out here. We're in great shape. They'll have to punt it. We get good field position. This is a huge play. Fakes the handoff. Deflected. Great job right there by Kennedy. Deflected. We had it covered up pretty decent, but man, what a play by Kennedy. And he just keeps showing up. That guy is a player. So here we go. Punt formation. We got Duncan back there. Duncan sure-handed. Another high snap. Oh, we almost got to it there. And going to take a Starkville bounce, but look, got it about the 26-yard line. We'll take it. Pretty good spot right there. And we'll take over again here. And we'll take over here. Third possession of the game. And looking to score and extend this lead. Look, I'm going to tell you what. We keep punching them in the mouth. We keep scoring. Hey, they might just shut this thing down and get ready for basketball season. These guys, I felt like anybody that talked to me this week, and asked me, I felt like, hey, Cougars will win the football game, and as we can see, we're, and Barry with about a 1-yard gain right there. Good job by the linebacker. Shoot the gap there and hit him. 12-0 Cougars. 12-0 Cougars. 11-18 and counting here again. Scoreboard malfunctioned. We're going to try to keep you updated on the score and the time. 12-0 Cougars. 2nd and 9 McKinney under center. Little triple option right there. You know, I think we've been running that as a design pitch, but right there we kind of kept it and stuck it up and took it for about 3 or 4. Going to bring up third and a long 6. Cowbell's going crazy. And of course, same formation, that bunch trips. We've had a lot of success out of it. And now we hand it off, cut it up. And just didn't have a whole lot there. Tried to cut it up, got a yard. Going to bring up 4th and about 5, and the punting unit's out. Looks like a few Starkville Academy guys running off gingerly. I don't know what we got. Oh, so there's maybe a flag on the play?
They're going to have to reset the clock here or something when they stop the clock. I mean, we're not taking the play though.
Looks like a personal foul against us. I'm not sure. Somebody got ejected. And it looks like Chance Funchess got ejected. I don't know exactly what. Chance got ejected. We don't know exactly what happened. We're trying to get some information. And yeah, look, I see it says live stream is crooked. I hear you over there. The problem is we're in a box with a lot of spots that you can't see. So we're trying to do our very best to make sure that it stays level. But that's a hard thing to do with the way we got it. But we're going to do the very best we can. 10 minutes, 8 seconds to go here in the first half. Chance Funchess, our punter, has been ejected. Looks like we got Pinkerton, and he thought it was blocked, but it got a pretty good punt off. And it's going to be down about the 46-yard line. And I'm anxious to see what they kick Funchess out for. But he can't play in the game any longer. And so almost blocked right there, but pretty good punt, about a 40-yard punt by Pinkerton, which is really good. 9 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the half. Shotgun momentum seems to be changing a little bit, but our defense, I mean, Starkville's only been on the field for eight plays. Looks like Polk in. There's a quick pitch. Duncan misses one. Kennedy and Barry with the tackle. Duncan missed him in the backfield, but still strings him out. Maybe got, look, lost a yard. So it's going to be 2nd and 11. Great job right there. Stringing him out by Duncan. Kennedy and Barry cleans it up here on the sideline with a good job running him down and tackling the football. 12-0. 9 minutes, 39 seconds to go. Pass incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11 here. 3rd and 10. 3rd and maybe a short 11. A long 10, however you want to say it. And Coach Mullins up here, we're lucky to have him in here. And he said that, look, they're out of their game plan. They don't like to typically throw it as much as they do. They're kind of panicking. shotgun snap, and he missed that out route by 20 yards. And look, not throwing the football great. We love to see it. Doing what they don't do as well. They typically run the football and going to be a punt. End over end. And lets it bounce. Going to roll inside the 20 down to around the 16-yard line, and that's where the Cougars will start. And, 9 minutes, 18 seconds left until halftime. And, the thing is we continue to get these opportunities. I just don't feel like they can stop us if we continue to get the football. We're going to sustain some drives, and even if we don't score, we're going to eat clock. We're going to flip field position. I think this is a big drive for us to get a few first downs here and flip the field. So 9 minutes, 18 seconds to go here in the half. 12-0 Cougars. Again, if you're joining us late, Chance Funchess ejected. They said he threw a punch. We don't have the ability to go back and check. Oh, maybe look like a little false start there, but let it go. And about a 2-yard gain. But honestly, I think they don't call that very often. They, if it's a hair late, it's like the offensive lineman in the NFL. They give them kind of a quick jump, and that's what that looked like right there. Now the Cougar faithful are screaming about something. Can't really tell over here in hostile territory. Same bunch set with play actioned off this, rolled it out, got Kennedy in the flats. That's a hard tackle to make on that big fella. And pushed up to around right close to a first down. And look, that's easy right there. That bunch trip set has worked great, getting Kennedy out, slip him out of the backfield right there, and getting him out in the flats where it's a linebacker or a cornerback. And look, that's just a hard tackle to make. So, I don't like the spot there. Looks like they only gave him 8. So it's going to be 3rd and a long one. It sure looked like he was right by the sticks. Cougars winning 12-0. Cougars ahead 12-0. Inside handoff. Got him. Got first down yardage right there. Who was that ran that one? It looks like Adcock came in at one of the running backs and took the inside handoff for about 4 yards and a first down. Again, 12-0 Cougars, 12-0 Simpson. 8 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the quarter. Again, scoreboard not working. We're going to try to get it back booted and going here in the second half. But right now, no scoreboard. And quick quarterback power. And they maybe a yard right there. And look, they're, maybe a little bit extra right there on the tackle. Maybe drove him to the ground. But McKinney's a tough kid, thick kid. Didn't bother him at all. 7 minutes, 36 seconds to go here in the quarter. Cougars up 12-0. And honestly have completely dominated the football game up to this point. Starkville has literally got nothing going on offense and the Cougars have just controlled the line of scrimmage. Little quick shotgun, quick pitch out here to the right to Barry, makes one man miss, makes another miss, and it looks like he gets about 5 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Let's see what we got here. Most likely it's going to be on us. Didn't have enough men on line of scrimmage. Didn't have that tackle covered up. Somebody somebody didn't relay it and make sure they were covering him up over there. Again, we're tough stuff in the camera for the camera room right here. We're doing the best we can. Quick pitch out here, makes one man miss. First down, great run by Hayes Berry. About a 16-yard pickup, McKinney to Berry. First down, Cougars. Hard run and made a nice cutback and. And first down, Cougars. If you can rewind the stream, I see we have looked like Chance got a late hit, but the question is, did Chance retaliate? Did he throw a punch? We're hearing some people yes, some people no. Shotgun, stack to the left, rolling out to the left. Nice pitch and catch to Duncan. Great throw by McKinney. First down, Cougars, and we're moving it. And look, it's great to see 24 back. That guy is one gutty football player. And you can stick him. I think Duncan could play every position on the football field. I really do. And play it hard and good. And right there, quick little stick route. And McKinney, hard throw, rolling out to the left. And opening those hips and throwing a dart, and that's what he did. Threw a dot right there and hit Duncan right in the chest for a first down. So 1st and 10, Cougars and we got looks like a false start. False start, Cougars. Looked like he was pointing at Berry or maybe the left side of the offensive line. 12-0 Cougars, 6 minutes to go in the first half. Going to be 1st and 15. And look, they're having a tough time stopping us with anything we do. We're mixing it up well, keeping them off balance. Inside handoff. Didn't get much there on the run from Kennedy. Maybe 2 yards. Maybe 2 yards, and going to bring up 2nd and 14, so give him a yard. 2nd and 14, Polk in, Duncan out. Polk bringing the play in here. This is a big play, 5 minutes, 20 seconds and running. Cougars 12-0 and driving. Rolling to the right. Got Pinkerton. Pinkerton stays up off the initial hit and falls forward. Probably got about 7 yards right there. So nice chunk right there to get him back in manageable 3rd down and distance right here. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Cowbell's going crazy. Not quite as aggressive as earlier in the night when they felt like they were going to dominate. They're a little bit nervous over here on the Starkville side. Fake the handoff, power. And they snuffed it right there. And they're going to stop it right there. And I think that was probably a play to maybe go for it. That play never gets stopped. And coaches were probably thinking, hey, we'll get 4 or 5 yards here, 3 or 4 yards, manageable 4th down, give us some options to go for it. But 1 yard loss right there. Good job by the defense of Starkville and force us to punt. Pinkerton with a great punt last time, filling in for Chance. And there's the snap, good snap. Nice punt, end over end. Don't catch it. That's going to give us a good Cougar bounce, should, and it does. And it's going about the 13-yard line, 14-yard line. That's where the Volunteers will start. That's where the Cougars defense will come back out looking to keep this shutout going. Got a flag here down the sideline. Let's see what we got. It's going to be on the Cougars. Yep. Illegal procedure. Maybe somebody didn't get all the way set right there. Not sure. We're going to have to punt it again. Yeah, something's going on here. There we go. A little low snap and a bad punt. And that's going. Everything was messed up right there. And that penalty, that illegal formation penalty, cost us 30 yards. So really, really unfortunate. A little bit of a low snap right there. Pinkerton was rushed. Our lineman got on the field. Lineman got on the field a little late, and just the whole process was thrown off. Score 12-0. 3 minutes, 14 seconds to go here in the half. Fakes the handoff. Oh, picked! Duncan with the pick. Man, give him a block. Yes, sir. Interception. Braden Duncan, and that guy's just everywhere all the time. Great job right there of the defensive linemen. Get their hands up, and look, Coach Mullins said it earlier in the game. This is not what they like to do. They do not like to pass the football, and we have made them one-dimensional because of the dominating front that we've had and just the way that we've been able to stop their run. And now they're having to play left-handed, and they're not able to do it. And we're back in business. 1st and 10 Cougars at the 43-yard line of Starkville. Inside handoff, makes one man miss. One of the best no-yard gains runs that you'll see. Made the initial defender miss, bounced off one tackle, but just too many blue hats there to get anything done. Kennedy, no yards on the carry, going to bring up 2nd down. 12-0 Cougars, 2 minutes, 35 seconds here to go and counting. Again, scoreboard off for the first half. We will try to get that back, second half going. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Roll to the left. McKinney steps up. Shoestring sack right there. And that's going to push them back. 3rd and 13. Clock running. Hey, look, clock can run. We'll take a 12-0 lead. Timeout Starkville. Minute 58 seconds to go here in the half. 12-0 Cougars. You know, and down in distance like this, it really hurts to not have Funchess out there. Just even as a decoy running long and clearing space for the underneath guys, you know, taking the top with him, taking those safeties, moving them, and getting those drag routes or those crossers. So his presence on the football field will be missed tonight, especially on passing downs. But hey, unfortunate. Still got to play football game. Still got to win the football game. So 3rd and 13 here for the Cougars. That tight bunch set again. We've had a ton of success out of it. Barry by McKinney. Robinson here at tight end. And they bring McKinney down again. It looked like you had somebody wide open. Timeout. Minute 48 to go. Looked like he had somebody streaking wide open down the seam, but just didn't have quite enough time. You know, McKinney's super accurate on those deep balls, and if we'd have given him just a hair more time, he might have had an opportunity. Credit the Starkville Academy defensive line right there, getting us some pressure on second and third down and getting 2 sacks. So 4th and about 18, 4th and 17 from the 50-yard line. Minute 48 to go here in the half. Cougars 12, Starkville 0.
Okay.
14 quick score update from the other 5A semifinal. Capaya Academy up 14-6, pending the extra point by ACCS. ACCS just scored. So here we go. Punt. Nice snap. Good kick. And I felt the same way. Good spiral kick. Extra point good by ACCS, so brings that score to 14-7 Capaya. 20 seconds to go in that half, and we got a minute 41 to go in this half. Cougars 12-0. Nice punt by Pinkerton. Nice operation right there. A lot cleaner than last time by the punt team. And going to be 1st and 10 from Starkville from just inside their 20-yard line. Make it 19. Shotgun, 2-by-1 set. Play action. Out here to the flat. And that thing just flared up in the air, and it looked like it very well could have been picked by Barry. And if he gets there, he walks in for 6. And again, you know, we're making them play left-handed. 2-minute offense for them. This could be an opportunity where we get a pick right here. Again, you know, when we know they're passing the football, we have some guys on the back end that can really make some plays. McKinney in, Duncan in at safety, where Duncan has played a ton, where McKinney has played. Quick outside hitch. Good tackle by Barry out there. Clock's running. Going to be 3rd and about 4. So good job by Barry. Last time out for Starkville. So that'll be their last time out here. 1 minute, 21 seconds to go. Again, 1 minute, 21 seconds to go. Score 12 Simpson, 0 Starkville. Starkville with no timeouts remaining in this half. Again, tough operation here on the live stream. We're having the video from inside. They have a built-in shelf, and we're not able to put our tripod up to the window, and so we're getting the frame and we're getting the side of the press box. I mean, it's a mess up here, so bear with us. That's why sometimes it gets crooked, but our cameraman is trying to keep the action live for you guys. 5 wide. Quarterback running here. And 1st down. 1st down. Going to move the chains, but as soon as they get the ball set, as soon as the chains get there, clock will start again. 1 minute and 4 seconds to go. And we could get a pick here. Just keep him in the pocket, make him pass it. Oh, and there it was again. I'm telling you, keep this guy in the pocket. They don't know. There's just so much confusion on their offense right now. I don't think the 2 guys stacked out left. I think both of them ran the wrong route, and that ball kind of hung up again, and Polk almost made a play on it. So it'll be 2nd and 10, 54 seconds to go here in the half. Cougars 12, Vols 0. Trips to the right. Single to the left. Keep him in it. Quarterback run. And he's going to run out of bounds. Close to a late hit. The Volunteer coaches are begging. They didn't give it to him. Ball at the 49. 44 seconds in the first half. .44 seconds until halftime. Kennedy was spying on him right there, and quarterback stuck his foot in the ground and made him miss. Quick blitz, going deep. Barry's got it. That's a pick by somebody. Barry got it. Interception, Cougars. Interception, Cougars right there. And look, we keep great job of the blitz right there. And it was really like a five-man rush. We kind of left bend to kind of find the seam and hit it, and didn't have enough protection up there. Threw it deep, and the guy just can't make plays with his arms, and fluttered it up there. Barry did a great job of intercepting that football. Cougar football.
Yep, let's get out of the half.
So that'll be your halftime score. It looks like we're going to down the football. Yep, and that's what we're going to do. One snap and a down, and we'll go into halftime. 12-0 Cougars. Other score, 14-7 Capaya. 14-7 Capaya. Halftime in that one. So that game's good. And then here we got halftime here. Cougars 12, Starkville Academy 0. And look, they've had no answer defensively for what we're doing. No answer. We have completely controlled and dominated the first half. Time of possession, Cougars. Total yards, Cougars. Just controlling the line of scrimmage, Cougars. We have thoroughly dominated this half. We're up 12-0. You hate that we had the extra point blocked and then didn't get the 2-point conversion to make it 2 full scores. But look, controlling the flow of the game, controlling the tempo of the game, grinding the clock down. Again, first possession of the game for the Cougars was a 8-minute drive resulting in a 15-yard touchdown pass from McKinney to Kennedy. Very next possession by Starkville, they go 3 and out, and on the snap they fire it over the punter's head, and we tackle him at around the 6-yard line and then punch it in 2 plays later with a McKinney sneak to go up 12-0. 2-point conversion missed, but again, Cougars let's go ahead and put Coach's seat back just because. Everybody keeps asking me the score. I get it because our scoreboard's down. Yeah, but I've been putting 12-0 up there on the live on the chat. And we're back. Just going through some of the chats on here on the score. 12-0 Cougars. Again, 12-0 Cougars. Touchdown the first quarter. And then a touchdown in the early. No, 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Blocked extra point and failed 2-point conversion. Brings the score to 12-0 Cougars. If we get a halftime update of the stats, I will give those to you all as well. We typically will get that at the end of the half. So when we get that, and that's Paxton and Don Lucas do a great job with the stats, and they'll send it to us at halftime. And man, they are so helpful. It does a great job with adding to where we are on the game. And again, Cougars started off 0-3 this year, and since then, and even then, if you guys were with us, we were talking about either myself or Coach Kaufman, whoever's on the mic, and any given night over those first 3 or 4 games, 5 games, there were reasons for optimism. The first game, yeah, it was not at when it did not go as expected, but the adjustments from week 1 to week 2 were evident, and then week 3, same thing. If you remember ACCS, we literally controlled the first half, but just we had 4 turnovers, and the young man had the freak accident, and it kind of just changed the emotion and momentum of the game. One of the Starkville fans just ate it, but nice recovery for the young man. Looks like he might have banged his knee, but he saved himself from maybe a trip to the urgent care later. Pretty good feat there, young man. But anyway, you could see things kind of building. The players, to the credit of the coaches and the players, stuck together through those 3 games when it could have been very easy to fold the tent and be like, hey, it's not our year, because everybody says it's not our year because we've lost a few games. Instead, they hung in there, they kept fighting. They had great leadership from the players, great leadership from the coaches, and just continued to pound the rock. Just continued to go in, day out, and compete, and just fight. And look, you see the transformation of this young football team. We are one half of football away from playing in another state championship. And I think last year, that was the expectation that, hey, we have such a huge senior class, a ton of returning starters, a ton of guys coming back from that 2021 season that, man, by the end of that year, nobody wanted to play us. Unfortunately, we just ran out of time at Oak Forest that night. With a little more time, we probably beat them in 21. But this year, from everybody that you talk to around the programs, hey, look, we're young. We're going to have to make some adjustments. We're going to have to grow up quick, and we saw that. We saw that early, and sometimes it's tough to look at when you're growing up on the fly and in the games, and there's a lot of growing pains, but at the end of the day, it just goes to show you the type of toughness, the type of program that Simpson Academy has, and the type of coaches and players and people that we have around that program, our program, and And here we are. Here we are. The proof's in the pudding. 6 out of the last 7 in the regular season, earned a first-round bye. And I think we got the scoreboard back. Now that I see, I think we got the scoreboard back. It looks like we do. So we'll be able to bring you the score throughout the rest of the game. I'm going to see if we can get the time on it. That's going to be a little bit more difficult because we had to push out the scoreboard remotely as opposed to doing it here. So the scoreboard the time might not be on the scoreboard, but score and quarter will be there for everybody to see. So appreciate you guys sticking with us on that, and we'll have second half action here in a minute. But again, these Cougars, started 0-3, reeled off 6 out of their last 7, earned a first round bye. Had Starkville coming to town. I'm not sure that a lot of people felt like, hey, we're going to beat that football team. They returned a lot of starters from last year, that big running back. But I'll tell you what, Big Boy wanted no more of us in about the fourth quarter of that football game the other night. He didn't want no more. He didn't want the ball. He didn't want to be on the field. He was ready to take it to the house. And it's a credit. Again, it's a credit to our coaching staff, a credit to these kids. And we're 1 half away from punching our ticket to go to Jackson yet again. Got 1 minute and 20 seconds here until the second half starts. And look, they get the ball to start, and our defense has been dominant in the first half. If we can continue to keep down and distance the same to where they're having to try to pass the football and keep 5 in the pocket, then I feel very, very good about where we are. I think we probably need to get one more score and get one more score here and push it out to a 3-score game. And here come your Cougars out of halftime. Again, 12-0 Cougars. Looking to punch our ticket to the state championship game 2 years in a row. '20 came up here to Starkville. 6-11 matchup between the Cougars and the Starkville Volunteers, and they beat us that night by a touchdown, a couple of breakdowns, and I think that game kind of pushed us into the Coach Mangum era, and Coach Mangum came in the next year. He knows, I don't know, there's probably Coach Mangum comes in, and in year one, the Cougars got back to Cougar football. And, that 2020 year, after some success with Coach Napier, a couple of state championship appearances, that year did not look like Cougar football. And although Coach Napier, outstanding player, outstanding coach, the transition to Coach Mangum has been great, and they have done an excellent job. He and his staff have done an outstanding job every moment that they've been on the campus at Simpson, and you can tell just with the way these Cougars play.
I ain't lost it yet. Shorter. We have to give them our card every week. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
stretch maybe. And we're about to get this thing rolling. They're rocking a little sandstorm up here. Late 90s techno, football music, getting it going. Everybody getting hype here as the Cougars look to kick. And we're about to get it rolling. A little halftime French fry. Sorry about that, everyone. But here we go. Starkville faithful back with the cowbells rocking over here. Re-enthusiastic for the second half. Pinkerton. That's going out of bounds probably. And it does. So they'll start at the 35. Or 40, I can't never remember what 35-yard line. So honestly, that's not too bad. Their starting field position has been around that. Off kickoffs tonight, they start at the 33 and the 34, and now the 35. So wait, no, it's a 5-yard. It's a 5-yard penalty from there. So you never know about that. But they're at the 40 now. And Coach Mangum is going crazy over here. It looks like it might be wrong. I don't know. Quarterback sweep. Holding. Looks like holding. Colson got held, and I think the proper term up here in the press box was mugged. He got mugged. And that's going to go back 10 yards. So that'll be second. Repeat first down, 1st and 10. Holding right there. He got his money's worth on that holding, and they didn't miss it. I would say these officials have been up and down maybe this game. I would say that's giving them the benefit of the doubt there. Shotgun, motion, quick jet sweep, and ran through 3 tackles. Duncan's still down. Duncan's hurt. And it looked like Kennedy rolled up on him. Gosh, dog it, you hate to see that. And it looked like Duncan was on the ground, and Kennedy just kind of missed the tackle and rolled into him. Hopefully he didn't clip a leg or a knee. Looks like he's got his legs stretched out, though, so that's maybe just got the breath knocked out of him. But you don't see him down like this very much. He hops back up pretty quick typically. Looks like he's testing his shoulder, maybe.
All right, he's moving.
Yeah, he looks like maybe he's in a little bit of pain. It looks like John's testing his shoulder out. My hat's in the way, sorry.
those situations got me real bothered.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they going to sit him up now.
Come on, Dell.
Oh. Looking at him. His back. Yeah. And he's up. So that's a good thing. He's up. He's up and walking now. Just kind of looks like he's might be all right. He's in great hands with John Pierce and Josh Duckworth. Yeah, he's walking off pretty good. Looks like low back. You never know. Might have got neck and just a little bit of maybe a stinger, but he's bothering his low back. So he's probably might be out for the game. But here we go. 2nd and 4, 6-yard gain, shotgun snap. I anticipate them to try to establish the run game a little bit here. They just were not able to get that done. Great job right there. Great job by Cone. Great job by Adcock. Cone taking that block right there on, and then Adcock cleaning it up. Look, that was textbook. That was textbook. D-line, occupy, linebacker come and find and hunt and hit. And very good job right there by the Cougar defense. And took on that leading guard right there that pulled, and Cone did an unbelievable job right there. Fakes the handoff out to the flat. Fumbled it. Oh, we got it. Oh, they said he's out of bounds. Oh, my goodness, that was close. And that'll be 4th and 5. Incomplete. And look, that could have been, I'll tell you what, I'm going to look at that on replay right here. That could have been a fumble in our football. Oh, he looked like he had his foot in. That could have been our football right there. Man, great play right there by the Cougar defense, forcing a punt, end over end. Let's catch it. Oh. And that's going to bounce all the way down inside the 5, about the 3. And, I just don't understand that. Yeah, Hayes is such a great player, but I just don't understand why he don't catch the punts. He just always lets them go. And I can understand if it's that's a low line driver right at him. The coverage was late. It's 2 feet from him. He gives up. Even if he doesn't get a single yard, he gives up 16 yards off the bounce. And heck, he could take it to the house. That's the thing. He's got that home run ability. He could take that to the house. So right there, I want him to come up and catch that football. So here we go, Cougar ball. Probably look for something tight here. I form, getting to a split back here. Inside handoff, bounce it out. Barry's got something to around the 11. Good hard run right there. Bounces it out. Good block. Nice play. Nice execution on first down for a gain of 8. Cougars have the football. Kennedy with a hard run. Big time football play right there. Another 8-yard run, and he probably got 7 after contact. Just a tough football player. It's hard to bring that kid down. Keeps his pads low, and he'll just hit you. Running forward, always falling forward. Adcock in for Kennedy. First down, Cougars at the 20. Split back. No gain right there. Got a little white stripes going. Great song right here. 2nd and 10 for the Cougars. Tight formation right here. Like a goal line set. Hand off to Barry. Makes one man, 2 men miss. Gets in the secondary. First down, Cougars. And look, it's nothing exotic. We're in that basically goal line set. Head on ahead. Can you block us? Can you tackle us? The answer so far is no. No, they cannot. So it's 8 minutes and 35 seconds to go and counting. Big time play right there by the Cougars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30, at their own 33. Oh, look like a little false start. Big time run. And look, I like some of the misdirection stuff that we're doing. We have gotten so good and creative in the run game. Just all types of different actions, misdirections. Another great job right there. First down, a first down carry of 8 yards. So it's going to bring up 2nd and a long 2. Same set. Hard run right there by Kennedy. Going to move the chains and pick up a first down. About a 4.5, 5 yard run. Just bully ball. Just bully ball. That's all it is. We're just saying, hey, look, can you stop us? And again, the answer has been no. Look, just such maturation by this offensive line. We went from it potentially being a liability early in the year to being absolutely dominant up front. The last few weeks has just been a show, and you see it tonight. Just beating up the Starkville defensive line, just beating them up. 1st and 10, 45-yard line. Backfield, split back, offset to the right. Kennedy gets it. Pushing the pile forward, and that'll be about 3 yards. Clock running, 7 minutes and counting, 6:57, 6:56. 2nd and 8 for your Cougars, 12-0. Third quarter. Just love the game plan. Love what we're doing offensively. Just grinding them down. Old school Cougar football right here. Taking the air out of the football and saying, hey, look, we're going to bang you. Can you bang with us? QB power, running behind Kennedy and McKinney. Kenny's helmet might have popped off, and it did. So that'll be one play without him. Just something, it looked awkward and just popped off. We'll go Wildcat here, and we'll just say, hey, look, we're about to snap it to our best running back, and we're gonna still blow you up. 3rd and 3. Anxious to see the call here. Cowbell's going crazy over here. They understand this is a big, big play in the football game. Quarterback sneak. Oh, he's going to be close to a first down. Depending on the spot, it's going to be really close. I think we might be a foot short. First down, Cougars. Heck yeah. First down, Cougars. Good call over here by Coach Mullins. I wasn't so sure. He called first down as soon as they dropped it down, and he was absolutely right. First down, Cougars. 5 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cougars driving. This will be a deflating drive for the Volunteers if we can go down the football field and score another touchdown. Breaks the tackle. McKinney out in open space. Breaks 2 tackles. He's at the 30. He's at the 25, and he's down around the 25-yard line. What a play right there by McKinney. He just wanted it more, tougher. I think he broke 4 or 5 tackles on his way to a first down and a 20-yard gain. What now? 1, 2. Nice blocking, 3, 4. My head got in the way. I apologize. First down, Cougars. Right around the 25-yard line. Hand off to Barry. Made one man miss. First down, Cougars. We're moving them. First down, Cougars. First down at the 15, 14-yard line. And this is a tough angle for our cameraman. We're trying to keep it in. First down at the 15. McKinney under center. Offset eye. Inside handoff to Kennedy. And, man, we just beating them up on that left side. Another 5 or 6 yard run. And, look, right now Starkville looks gassed. They look like they don't want no more. So we about to give it to them one more time and get in the end zone. Here we go, Cougars. Inside the 10-yard line. 4 minutes, 24 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Second and 5 for your Cougars at around the 8-yard line. Quarterback power. He's going to walk in the end zone maybe. Oh, it got down around the 1. And the coaches see something because they keep running that left side, and something is out of sync on the Starkville defensive line. The front 7, and we are taking advantage of it big time. Just keep powering on the left side. Huge gaping holes. Now it's first and goal from the 2. And, hey, this could be the first nail in the coffin of the Starkville Volunteers tonight. Quarterback sneak. Did he get in? Touchdown, Cougars. 18-0. And this has turned into a rout, people. Bang. 3 minutes, 24 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cougars with a 18-0 lead over the Starkville Volunteers, looking to go for 2 here to extend it to 20-0. Kennedy makes one man miss, walks into the end zone, 2-point conversion, good. 20-0 Cougars. We will take a quick break for our commercials, and we will be back right after these messages. Again, 20-0 Cougars. 15 minutes and 24 seconds until we stamp our ticket for back-to-back state championship appearances.
Come see us at 149 Pediatric and Family, where Dr. Frank Wade and nurse practitioner Kelsey Shirley have been serving the community of McGee and Simpson County for over 30 years.
And we're back, end over end kick. And kicked it out of bounds. Kicked it out of bounds here, so Starkville will get it back here at the 40. And the Cougars, look, don't want to start talking about the state champ. I know, they screwed it up. You called it a minute ago. Shotgun here, and look. Quarterback keeps it on the counter. Good job by the Cougars. And look, they're not going to be able to run the football much longer. I mean, they're going to have to throw it, and that's what we want them to do. As you can see early in the second half, late in the second half, in the first half, pardon me, just couldn't get anything going through the air. And 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. I feel like it's getting about close to that time. We could bust one open and go to the house with one. Shotgun. Hand off to the big. Great job by Chase. Great job right there on the halfback counter. And going to bring up 3rd and long here. 3rd and 6 for for the Volunteers. Score update. ACCS just scored a touchdown. Point after, not good. So Kapaya clinging to a 1-point lead, 14-13, 11 minutes to go in the football game. Man, what a game there. What a game here for your Cougars. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the left. We got him. Picked. Oh, and look, great job by Barry. And look, you can see it. That guy was wide open, but the quarterback just can't make those throws. He just can't make those throws. He don't have the arm. He couldn't get his hips around to get enough power. He just can't make that throw rolling out left and throwing across his body. And Barry almost had another pick. So that'll bring up 4th down. They might have to go for it here. Nope, they're punting. So we'll take it again, and we'll grind out the clock. At some point – oh, Duncan's back in. Nobody back. Not a bad strategy. Get out of the way, Polk. Good right there. Good awareness by Walker Polk to see that and get out of the way of it. Let it roll down. Not a great punt right there. Cougars will take over at around the 33-yard line. I like that strategy right there, because we are just dominating the line of scrimmage, so no reason to shoot yourself with maybe a muffed punt or something like that. Make sure they don't fake it on us, and we have the football at the 33. And look, worst case scenario, we're going to run 3 or 4 or 5 minutes off the clock. Again, cameraman doing an excellent job up here in some not great circumstances. And good job by Kennedy. About 2 yards, 2 or 3 yards there. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. And I think the coaches have found something, some alignment with the front 7, and we really have some gaping holes to run through. 2nd and 7, 1 minute, 15 seconds to go here in the quarter. Oh, he's offsides, and they didn't call it. Kennedy, quick jump step out to the right, gets maybe a yard and a half, going to bring up 3rd and 6, clock running, 55 seconds to go here in the quarter. We're going to be able to run it down to about 20 seconds. This will be the last play of the third quarter. And that's going to run the clock all the way down. Going to be the end of the third quarter. Cougars up. Cougars up 20-0 going to the fourth quarter. We'll be back after these commercial messages from our sponsors. A special thanks to Landry Adcox and Landmark Surveying for supporting your 2022 Simpson Academy Cougar live stream and Simpson Academy Cougar football. What's up? Huh? A special thanks to Landry Adcox and Landmark Surveying for supporting your 2022 Simpson Academy Cougar live stream and Simpson Academy Cougar football. And we're back. Fourth down. We're going to punt it. Good snap. Good kick. End over end. Should give a Cougar bounce. And a small, about a 3-yard bounce, but we'll take it. Ball settles about the 28-yard line. That's where Starkville will have it. 11 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the football game. Cougars up 20-0. Fourth quarter here, 20-0 Cougars. Going to have to pass a football, and they have not shown the ability to do that in the 3 quarters leading up to this quarter. Roll out. Going to be a quarterback sweep. Kennedy cut. Just get him down. Good job right there. Kennedy pushed him back and just couldn't quite clean it up. First down, Starkville, but as long as the clock is still running and it takes them 8, 9, 10 plays to get down there. We should be fine here. Clock running, 11 minutes, 24 seconds to go here in the game. Shotgun, 2-by-1 set. Tight end to the right. Inside handoff, nothing going, nothing doing there. Good job by the D-line to hold up. And he gets maybe 2 yards right there, 2.5. Starkville coming in as the number 1 seed in 5A. Your Cougars coming in as the number 4 seed in 5A. And, we really felt like, at least the guys I was talking to felt like that Starkville was very, very beatable, that we had the team to do it, and you're seeing it here. Drops back, completed pass, keep him in bounds, missed 2 tackles. Fumble! Get on it! Fumble, we got it. Fumble, Kennedy jumps on it. Cougars football. Big play by Starkville turns into probably a backbreaker for the Volunteers. Tried to make a move. I don't know if our hand got in there and poked it out or it just kind of slipped. Slippery ball tonight. Hopped out behind his back, and a host of Cougars rally into the football, jumped on it. Cougar ball here, 10 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the football game. Cougars will take over at their own 33. Big time play right there. Let's see if we poked it out. We'll get the replay for you guys. Don't have it just yet. But when it comes up, we'll see if we poked it out or if he was just trying to make a play and it popped out. Tight set, kind of this goal line, split back, inside handoff to Barry. Hard running. About a 6-yard gain, 5 or 6 yards. And let's see what happens here on this play. Well, my hat got in the way. Dadgummit. Looked like we might have poked it out. Looked like Pinkerton might have poked it out right there. If so, excellent play. Excellent play. Hand off to Barry. Makes one man miss. Going to be right at the marker. Going to be third and less than a yard. But honestly, I like that because one extra down, first down, another 30, another 40 seconds come off the clock. So, to me, this is just an extra down. Put our big guy in there. Again, Brandon Jacobs, Tiki Barber, Thunder and Lightning, as Coach Kaufman likes to say. That's who we got in the backfield. Little Deuce McAllister, Joe Gunn, mind you, back in the late 90s, early 2000s in Oxford. And the Bush push, first down, McKinney, that play has worked all year long. And when we have a yard, it's pretty automatic. And it brings me to, the Tom Brady quarterback sneaks, the Drew Brees quarterback sneaks, where he jumps over the top. Unguardable plays. Now Jalen Hurts and what they do in Philadelphia. These unguardable plays. Yeah, I mean, you can go to a Taysom Hill. He's in the shotgun in that quarterback lead, but same concept. Just get it into your guys' hands that can make a play, pushing forward, and first down Cougars. Nice run. And we're just beating them down. I mean, Starkville guys coming up a little gimpy. And look, Starkville's got some big, good-looking kids. They play hard, tough. But we have just been hitting them. And 8 minutes and counting in the football game. Second down, 4 yards to go. First down, Kennedy. Great instincts right there by Kennedy. Just finds where the soft spot is, surveys back there, and leans forward, gets 4 or 5 yards, and, running hard. Just a big physical game. Starkville trying to get a few subs in their D-line, and look, they look exhausted. They've been been every play. They know what's coming. They just set up, split offset backs. Now quarterback power. And again, 6-7 yards. You got McKinney, that's about 185, 5'11", 6 foot, 185. Really strong physical kid. Ben Kennedy, 6'1", 205 pounds. A monster coming downhill. Then you got Barry, who's thick. He's 5'8", 5'9", 175, 180 pounds. Adcock, another 200-pound kid, 195-pound kid. We just got so many guys that'll just hit you, and it just takes a toll. 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go here, and got a flag on the play. Getting confirmation. Pinkerton didn't get his hand in there and knock it out, so unbelievable heady play by Pinkerton. Kind of a Peanut Tillman-esque. See that football, punch that football out, running it. Most receivers hold that thing like a loaf of bread, and Pinkerton did a great job to punch it out, and unbelievable play right there for your Cougars. False start by the Cougars. Kennedy just pushing the pile. I'm telling you, Starkville is worn out. Just hitting that guy. Kennedy might be tired. We want to get a quick update. Another Simpson County team, McGee High School, tied up at the half against Jefferson County. An improbable run. Chase Courtney, unbelievable job filling in as the interim head coach over there. Those kids are playing tough and hard. Really proud for that program. Really proud of him. Hopefully they can finish it up like we're doing here in Starkville, Mississippi. Another hard run right there by Barry. Going to be a timeout. Official timeout. That's going to be close. Going to bring up fourth down. Looks like it's a first down. It's close, though. 5 minutes, 16 seconds. Looks like it's going to be a little short. Yep, they're going to measure it. I'm telling you what, it looks close. If it's short, it's not going to be by much. First down, Cougars. And you can see our offensive linemen. You know, you look at the big uglies, every one of them nodding their head like, hey, we are dominating. We want some more. We're coming, and we're going to stick it to you. And they're doing a great job up there. We have controlled the tempo, controlled the line of scrimmage all night long. Just an unbelievable job by those guys. Unbelievable job. 5 minutes, 12 seconds to go to punch our ticket to the state championship game for the second year in a row. And how improbable that statement was just a short 8 weeks ago. Inside handoff to Kennedy in the second level. Makes two men miss and just runs over a few guys. And look, Kennedy has .5 days. They're going to treat him like Aaron Rodgers this week. He don't even have to practice. He just show up next Thursday. 6-yard tough run by Kennedy. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go and counting. Just an absolutely dominant performance by the Cougars. Everything that they wanted to do, they have done. Controlled the tempo of the game all night. Looked like right there they tried to rip McKinney's helmet off as he was coming down. Pretty athletic play. I think he grabbed it. I think he grabbed it to not allow it to come off so he wouldn't have to take a play off right there. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go and counting. Another first down, and this thing can be real close to being over. PA guy saying third down. He said it a lot tonight, but they have just not been able to stop us on third and short. Kennedy, first down, 15, down to the 12. A 12-yard run. He has just played one excellent football game. He is absolutely exhausted. But, man, he has just run so hard and tough. First down, hand off to Kennedy. Good job right there, pushing the pile. Cone jumping in there to push the pile. Slow getting up, but, man, he is just delivering power punches after power punches, just like a heavyweight fight. The tail of the tape, if Howard Letterman was watching this, the tail of the tape would be a lot of shots thrown, a lot of shots landed. I don't know if y'all watch boxing, but a little old school boxing right there. Kennedy just absolutely dominant. Same thing with Barry. I mean, look, we're getting 3 or 4 yards before. I mean, we're getting 3 or 4 yards every time. And 2 minutes to go in the football game. Look, I mean, Cougars won a state championship. I mean, it's simple as that. It's minute 50 to go. Unbelievable job. Unbelievable job by these Cougars. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. 3rd and 2 from the 5-yard line. Hand off to Barry. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cougars. Touchdown, Cougars. And that's it. Look. Coach Mullins talking about over here, and you can see it. They have found something. They have found something with the alignment of the Starkville front four, and they have taken advantage of it all second half. And just an unbelievably dominant performance by your Cougars. 26-0, pending the extra point here. Just unbelievable coaching job, unbelievable job by the players. And we're headed to the state championship, folks. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? This football team left for dead by most of the pundits. We are now headed to the state championship with a dominant performance in the semifinals. 26-0. 26-0. And look, I want to give Starkville credit. Great football team. Earned the number 1 seed. Unbelievable season. But tonight was all Cougars. Tonight was all Simpson Cougars all night long, from the opening tip, from the opening kickoff to the last play of the game. Your Cougars have been completely dominant here in Starkville, Mississippi. Starkville receives it around the 28-yard line, up to about the 34. And you can hear it in our stands on the other side. You can feel the energy. Breaking news here. ACCS takes the lead on Copiah. Minute 36 seconds to go. 19-14 ACCS. And if you guys remember, Game 3, hey, look, with a couple of bad turnovers. That's right. That's right. As Coach was saying right now, look, a couple of things. We completely dominated the first half of that game. And now we get an opportunity, barring a miracle in Gallman. We're going to play the ACCS Rebels next Thursday in the state championship game. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go in Gallman. ACCS 19, pending the extra point. Copiah 14. Oh, they got it? 21-14. 21-14 ACCS. They went for 2 and got it. 1 minute, getting an update here. 1 minute, 36 seconds to go. 21-14 ACCS. In this football game, 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. Cougars 26, Starkville 0. Drops back deep to throw, quick out. And look, we have been all over those out routes tonight. You know, we have made them have to play left-handed. and they've not been able to do it. They just hadn't. And Cougars just, can't say enough about this Cougar team. You cannot say enough about this Cougar team. 1 minute. Okay, sounds good. Good job, Coach. Snap, trips to the right, out to the flat here. Kennedy, Barry pushed him out of bounds. Colson over there also. 49 seconds to go. 26-0. Again, want to give Starkville credit. Unbelievable season. Number 1 seed in 5A in a very tough 5A division. Tough kids, hard-nosed. They're always good. They're always tough up in this neck of the woods. And a very good year. But tonight was the Cougars' night. It's just one of those nights. Tonight was the Cougars' night. Rolling out to the right. Quarterback's going to run, and he does a really good job of running. And late hit right there by Pinkerton. Breaking, ACCS intercepted the football at Capaya. Barring an absolute miracle, it will be the Simpson Academy Cougars and the ACCS Rebels Thursday in Jackson for your state championship. Unbelievable. My phone is blowing up. ACCS gets the ball, so we will not have the rematch with Billy Wayne Hankins and Coach Hankins and that great staff over there at Kapaa. Last year, an epic duel down there at Gallman. We prevailed to boost us to the state championship. They did not hold up their end of the bargain tonight. ACCS goes into Gallman and takes down the number 2 seed, and we come up to Starkville and handle the number 1 seed. Unbelievable job by the Cougars, and it's going to be a battle for and maybe, hopefully, we can bring home the 7th state championship to Mendenhall, Mississippi. Holding, touchdown, Starkville, but it looks like it's coming back. Holding, looks like holding on the Volunteers. And that's the call, holding on the Volunteers. That's going to take them back. It's going to take them back 10 yards. So it's going to be replay first down, 1st and 20. Rolling out, throwing up. Good. Oh, dropped it. Couldn't survive the ground. Looked like a good catch. Looked like McKinney on the pass defense. Pinkerton. 2nd down, 23 seconds to go here. And, again, an unbelievable performance. Unbelievable performance by the Cougars. Unbelievable. Trips to the right. Shotgun. Single to the left. Going deep. Can't tell what we got here. Touchdown, Starkville. Touchdown, Starkville. Final in Gallman. Final in Gallman. Capaya 14, ACCS 21. So the Rebels from Natchez, Adams County Christian School, have punched their ticket. Simpson Cougars are 14 seconds away from doing the same thing. Extra point is up and good. Starkville closes the lead from 26-0 to 26-7. Their first score of the ball game with 14 seconds to go here in the game. Eight out of the last 9 wins for the Cougars. Beat a great Oak Forest team on the road, at home. Beat a great Starkville team on the road. Tough conditions, was raining all day, drizzling. But it did not matter. They controlled the things that they could control. They got after it. They competed their tails off, and they're rewarded with another trip to the state championship game. Onside kick. Boblin. And Starkville got it. Starkville got it. So Starkville will retain possession. Get it at the Cougar 45-yard line. 9 seconds to go here in the game. Timeout, Cougars. We're going to stay with you. Oh, I didn't get that one. Okay. Okay. Hey, great job, by the way. Starkville gets it shotgun. This might be the last play of the game. Might have to. And he's going to run it. Going to try to run it out of bounds. And, yeah, we'll have one more play left. Nobody get hurt. 1 second. 1 second remaining. Going to have one more play left. So first down first down Vols. Update on McGee High School in a battle. Down 3, 7 minutes to go. Shotgun over the middle. Caught to the 20, 15. And that'll do it, folks. Cougars going back to the state championship for the second year in a row. Unbelievable job. Unbelievable job by the Cougars coming up here to Starkville, coming up to the 1 seed and getting a victory. Okay. Starkville's always such a great program, always have great competitors. Put us out 3 years ago in the same time, same spot. And that'll do it here. That'll do it here, folks. Again, Cougars 26, Starkville 7. Your Simpson Cougars going back to the state championship to play the Adams Christian County School Rebels. this will be our last live stream of the year on football. The MAIS they officially do every state championship game, so they will host it on MAIS's website. It'll be Thursday. I don't know exactly the time yet. It'll be a Thursday football game, and again, Cougars. 8 of their last 9 football games after an 0-3 start, and really an embarrassing 0-3 start, to hang together, to keep fighting, for the coaches to keep these guys together, and the guys to be tough enough in that locker room to say, hey, look, this don't happen to Simpson Cougar football. We're not going out this way. We're going to keep fighting and keep digging and keep getting better. And sure enough, you see the results. We are heading back to the state championship unbelievably. And I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't doubt us winning it. I would not doubt this team one bit winning it. Great job by the Cougars. Thanks, everyone.